Hey everybody, it's Saturday, 1:30 p.m. Lazy day today, I haven't done nothing. Late night last night, I'll tell you about that here in a minute. I wanted to bring up one thing real quick here. We had, last couple videos, we talked about Walmart Plus a few times. And I don't know exactly how this is going on, but I got an offer. I've been a Walmart Plus member for quite a few years, and I pay almost 14 bucks a month, which would be how much a year? It'd be 140 plus something, right? So anyway, they now have, I could renew my membership for a year if I pay it in for the whole year at a discount. And it's ended up being what they charged me in my checking, $51.81 to renew it for a whole year. So if you're already a member, look into that. If you can change from monthly to annual, that's a big, big discount. And I'm not sure if it's for new members or not, too. Whenever I sign into my account to see if it's for new members, it keeps saying to me that I'm already a member, so I can't really look that up. I don't know how to figure that out. So anyway, check that out, because I got this 49 something that they said for annual. So they charged my checking actually 51.81, and that's for a whole entire year. So I'm good until next year. And I don't have that monthly payment anymore. So check into that. And Walmart, don't forget too, they have their Black Friday sale. They're having it now. So tomorrow's the last day. I think it started on the 11th until tomorrow. So if you're interested in getting some Black Friday deals, check out Walmart now, because it ends tomorrow. Alrighty, well, what happened last night? My son came down. I called him up and said, why don't you come down and watch a fight? I didn't know if he was even a fight fan or not, but so he come down about 7:30, and we got Netflix. I turned on Netflix, and well, I knew the Tyson-Paul fight wasn't going to start for a couple hours after. I know they said 8 o'clock, and I knew it was going to be longer than that, but I didn't expect it to be like at midnight. But anyway, they had some fantastic fights. That Mario Barris and Abel Ramos, that was a good fight. Incredible fight. And the girls next to him was that was amazing. Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor. That was a fight for the ages there. That was a great one. They called it wrong though, and that's part of the reason why I quit being a boxing fan years ago, because to me and everyone else that watched, you could hear it in the crowd when they announced the winner that Amanda Serrano should have won that fight, but they gave it to Katie Taylor, and that was crap. They both put up a good show, but Serrano, she devastated that girl, that other Katie Terry, and Taylor. Taylor was headbutting her in that cut she had on her eye, and anyway, it was disappointing when they announced Katie Taylor as the winner of that fight, and I wasn't the only one that thought that. And the Tyson-Paul fight was a flop, but my son and I were both thinking it was going to go 1 or 2 rounds, and Tyson would knock that other guy out, Paul. He would knock Paul out, but they meandered around and played, danced around the floor, and Tyson, he didn't look very strong. And anyway, that was a disappointment too, which is another reason when they hype things up like they do and then they turn out to be nothing burger. So I don't know, our TV kept buffering too, and I thought it was my cable, but this morning they said that Netflix had so many views, like 120 million views or something, that they were having buffering issues all over the country. And of course Netflix was trying to blame it on your own cable companies, but I guess it was them. Just couldn't handle that much. Hard to believe there was that many people watching. I knew it was a big deal, but Didn't realize there were that many boxing fans. Anyway, so it was a good night. My son came down and he brought down my keto diet, went out the door because he walked. I just got done having cabbage and hot sausage. And he come walking in with a bag and pulls out 2 packs of cookies, chocolate chip cookies. You know them. I think there's like 8 cookies in each pack, like from the dollar store or something. And he had one for me, one for him. He had a big honey bun for me and one for him, and one of those packs of Lunchables with a ham and cheese and crackers in it. So my keto went out the door for that because I ate all that stuff. But we had fun. It was good to be here. And it was almost 5 hours last night watching that. Because, we started watching at like 7:30. And Tyson fight wasn't even until like midnight. So it was almost 1 o'clock when it all got done. So we were sitting in the living room there watching for 5 hours practically. Yelling and hollering and screaming. So it was a fun time. It was a fun night. I enjoyed that night, even though I feel bad for that Amanda Serrano, because she won that fight. But they gave it to Katie Taylor. I don't know if there's any possibility for a reverse or not on that, but the Mario Barris and Abel Ramos in the first one, that was a good fight too. So that was worth it just for those fights, even if the Tyson fight was a bomb. By the time it got to the Tyson fight, I was practically, I kept nodding off, falling asleep, and Kyle kept yelling, "Dad, wake up, wake up." Well, not really, but I was falling asleep. I was nodding my head. And I had to kind of sit back in my chair to stay awake. So I didn't get a chance to watch Creature Features because that was on so late. But after my son left, he left right away after the fight was over. He was wore out too and tired. So I went over and laid in my recliner and I turned Creature Features on and I did watch that movie, but I was, to be honest, I was so tired I don't even remember what it was about. I think I'm going to rewatch it today. So anyway, nothing good going on Saturday. I ain't going nowhere. I got some things in the mail, not in the mail, from Amazon. I got some paper towels and paper plates I got to go unpackage, and that's about all. I think I'm going to make a salad here pretty quick. I had some eggs and Spam this morning, and I have to admit, I was sitting at my desk a little bit ago thinking about my keto diet, and I happened to look over, and there was 4 cookies left that my son had not eaten. So guess what I did? I eat those, so I screwed up my keto for today too, I guess. But anyhow, I didn't even look to see what tonight's Creature Feature will be. I'll have to post that here after I get done. So anyway, that's about it. I guess I had some notes. Check out that Walmart Plus, because that's a super duper deal. $51.81 total for a year. And as far as I know, you get Paramount Plus is included in your membership too, so you get a movie channel for free, which isn't the best, and then you get better discounts on gas, and you get free shipping, and a lot of things worth $51.81 for sure. Check it out. And like I said, I don't know if that's just for returning members like me or if it's for everybody. I think it's for everybody, but I don't know. So let me know if it works for you, or if you're interested. I have Amazon Prime too, but I don't think they do much of anything anymore. I still pay for shipping. I don't get stuff. It takes 3-4 days to get here, and blah blah. Walmart's doing a better job nowadays. Alrighty, well, everybody take care. Have a great Saturday. Have a great weekend. Stay frosty.